Hey guys, welcome back to Food for Thought. I'd like to thank all of you guys for tuning in and supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate all the love and support. Of course, not everything will resonate, so take what resonates and leave the rest. However, if this resonates or you just so happen to like the message, let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. So let's jump right into the energy of the cards, you guys. Of course, if you are new to the channel, welcome. And join us as I prepare a bit of food for thought. I would also like to encourage you guys to interact with the channel, as it also allows me to better interact with you. So let's jump right in, you guys. Holy Spirit, what is the message here for the collective? What are the cards here that best represent the reading? Holy Spirit, thank you. Oh. Hmm. So I definitely feel someone needed to release something from your past. I feel this is a test of your
Food
faith.
for thought, 313.
I feel you will be gaining wisdom from something you had to release. I feel like someone could be stepping into a new beginning, something people may perceive as some type of miracle. I feel whatever you have been going through is somewhat of an impasse. Spirit is saying, I feel like the universe is not saying no, they're just saying not this way. I feel you've had to have a great deal of faith. Mm. But I feel this releasing of the past has definitely been a step in the right direction. Let's get some focus here. So, as I said before, this isn't a no. I feel the universe is just trying to tell you not this way. As I said before, this is definitely a test of faith, patience, understanding. I feel whatever you're going through is bringing some type of wisdom. I feel this is a true turning point for someone, but I feel there's a lot going on behind the scenes. I feel you may be on a quest, a journey of some sort. A journey I feel you have had to use your instincts. I feel this is a journey where you have had to use your instincts to discover self. I feel like you could also be in a period of isolation or trying to recover or find a true meaning. We have isolation here, but I feel in this isolation, you will find some type of recovery or enlightenment. I feel this enlightenment has something to do with self discovery or alignment. Please take it how it resonates, but there is definitely some talk surrounding your energy. This could also be gossip, people feeling rejected. I feel you are in prayer, trying to release false beliefs or some type of facade. Something's very tricky and mysterious. Someone trying to be a victim. I feel you could be of service to others, but something is definitely bittersweet. I feel you're trying to find acceptance through this recovery, grief, expansion, and growth. So let's get some more energy here from another deck. So I sense you've had to learn some valuable lessons through some low vibrational situations that still stick with you. I feel this is another way of you finding self. However, I do sense your best teacher has been your mistakes. I feel the past holds a lot of sadness or disappointment. There's a bit of procrastination in your energy as well. But Spirit is saying, say what you mean. I feel there could be some procrastination, possibly avoiding something or a situation because you feel someone sold you out or turned their back on you. But I feel this was all to bring you into a new perspective, a way to discover your purpose. As I said before, you're going into a space where you're discovering self, enlightening yourself in some type of way. I feel you are in hermit mode, isolating yourself in some type of way, not being around the obvious energies that you used to be around. I feel like these are the energies that are gossiping. People who are no longer in your energy or no longer have the access that they used to. These are the energies that have the most to say. I feel the universe may be testing you, wanting to see how teachable you are. As I said before, this is coming out again. This is a test of your faith. I feel you are getting signs from the universe, so pay attention. This is definitely energies up from up above. Someone's getting lots of help
Food for thought,
from
313.
spirit guides, ancestors. This is to help you within your healing process, as well as feel the hole in the soul, whatever's feeling empty within. Let's get another deck. This is a very small deck, so let's see. So as I said before, I feel you are someone who learns from their mistakes. A lot of you may be turning your pain into power. There's a lot of sadness and disappointment from the past, but I feel you have had to pick yourself up and dust yourself off. I sense you have been through a great deal of stress and trials that are overwhelming and sometimes feels like it's never ending, yet I feel you still find a way to push through, a way to find self. Spirit, what is a message here? So we do have fast movement here. I feel you've been loyal to self. Hermit mode is letting me know that you have been doing a great deal of self-discovering. Mm. Eight of Wands is something in your life. Something's about to pick up. This is fast activity here with the Eight of Wands energy. We have abundance and opportunity headed your way. This is connected to you in wish fulfillment, dreams, happiness. We have the Queen of Wands as well. This is intellect. You have very exuberant energy. You're very determined in this season, but I feel your past may be slowing you down. This is what the procrastination energy is, but I feel you are determined to push through. We also here have the will, progress, change, luck coming your way. Mm, wow. I definitely feel you have been through a great deal of stress in the past, but as I said before, you're definitely getting help from up above. I feel you are more valuable than you may think. I feel you are searching to empower yourself, find fulfillment in some type of way. But there is conflict, annoyance, and competition. I feel this is coming from the energies of outsiders, the ones who are gossiping. Hmm. Wow. So I feel you could be wondering why you had to go through all of this. And I believe you had to learn to stop expecting you from other people, meaning the characteristics that you have, the morals and the values, because not everyone holds the same standards. Not everybody is built the same. This could be in relation to family, friends, or even partners. I feel you have had to go through this to find wisdom, intuition, and patience. You're coming out as the high priestess, someone who has earned their position. This is someone who I feel this is great knowledge, objective, king of air energy here. I feel you could be assessing mistakes or the past. And as I said before, you're very overwhelmed by it. But I feel the universe doesn't want you to cry over spilt milk. The past is definitely bad. The past. Hmm. I definitely feel in this season you are coming into a new beginning. As I said before, a lot of you are wondering why you had to go through this. And it's all had purpose. Hmm. I'm also getting, I'm also getting you guys, you're not going to like this, but this is what I'm receiving. I feel you had to go through this because life doesn't give free lessons. None of us go through life untouched. We all have a story to tell. We just don't recover or get through it the same. Some of us don't survive what we go through. You just have to make sure you do. Besides, the universe never tests anyone they don't plan on using. So step up to the plate. As I said before in many of my readings, you are never meant to be broken. Holy Spirit, what is the message here? In fact, let's just jump into the tea. I'm going to do this card, but I want to get a little bit from this deck here. Yeah, you're coming out as the dreamer. Someone who has a brand new beginning coming their way. You are protected. You are protected and heavily ranked in the spiritual realm. The dreamer. Holy Spirit, what is the message? Hmm. Wow, I'm also picking up on energies wanting to revisit something in your past. Holy Spirit, what is the message? I'm like picking up on haters. These are the ones who are gossiping, talking, flexing. Let's get some energies here. I feel like someone thinks you're acting cold or standoffish, but they're not understanding that they're toxic energy. Holy Spirit, what is the message? Yeah, these are drama starters. These are energies, as I said before, there are energies who are talking, gossiping, because they're not in the mix. These are energies who have possibly ghosted you, disappearing act, but I feel these are also drama starters. And misery loves company, you guys. These are energies who are fake flexing and possibly having to move. Someone's moving. But I feel like it's the same stuff, different day. These people talking, being nosy, all up in someone else's business, speaking facts that they don't have. I feel these people are just trying to get a rise out of you. These energies are just trying to have you stumble on your path. Hmm. As I said before, these energies are very low vibrational, you guys. They got a low IQ. They just hadn't even figured it out. There's nothing going to stop you. Nothing's going to stop you from your progress, your growth, your purpose. I feel these are people who are ego driven, fake smiles, and along with those fake smiles are fake facts. I feel these are people who are curious about your energy and they are all up in your business. I feel these energies are in your business because you're moving in silence, not allowing people to disturb your peace. I feel these are impersonators, people wanting to be like you, wanting to be in your energy. Hmm. Like I said before, I'm definitely picking up on people wanting to revisit or expose your past. This could be past mistakes or failures or something. They want to expose something about you. I feel like they're venting fake lies as if they know your truth because they really wish they were you or with you. But either way, I feel you're about to be so engulfed in your own blessings in life that much of this will become an afterthought
Food for thought
or a
313.
stepping stone. So if and when someone decides to speak on your life, speak on your name, just know everything that you have done is paid in full. And you don't have any time for these energies because you're too busy winning. So, as I said before, step up to the plate. The universe never uses anyone without the tools. And trust me, you definitely have the tools to succeed and do so many bigger things in life. You just have to stay focused. I hope you guys have found some clarity and guidance within this message and, of course, food for thought. If so, let me know by commenting down below or liking this message. I hope to see you again, guys. Bye.